Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about the Pathfinder and how to use it in Illustrator. Now I created different shapes here and we will see what we can do with them. First we need to find a Pathfinder panel. So if you don't see it in your workspace, just click Window and you'll find a Pathfinder along with Align and Transform. We can place it here. Let's just bring the Pathfinder a bit closer. So in the Pathfinder we have shape modes. That will be the first: Unite, minus front, intersect and exclude. If I'm using the Unite, just select with the selection tool the three shapes and unite them. And that will create one shape. You can always go back in the history, Control Z or Command Z on the Mac, and you will see that anything that selected together, just unite the shapes. If I'll copy another one for more shapes, we'll just unite them to one shape. Now I can also use the minus front. So if I'm selecting the next group and minus front, it will delete everything that's on the front. That means the blue rectangle and the yellow ellipse. Minus front. Intersect, so that will leave this area here. In the middle, intersect, and exclude, so it will be the opposite. We'll just exclude, and you'll see that you can ungroup them and just use them separately, all the shapes. And now we had the Pathfinders. That will be divide, so always make sure when you click on divide, nothing will happen now, but you can also right click, ungroup, and that will divide all the shapes separately. You can also have trim, so that will trim. Always remember to ungroup. So it will trim but keep the shapes. Keep the rectangle, and the rectangle was on top of these two ellipses. Just trim it. Merge. Let's ungroup. Now that looks exactly the same like trim, but if you have two shapes that are in the same color, let's check. I will use the eyedropper just to pick the same color. If you want to use a merge and you have two shapes in the same color and the ellipse is yellow, it will merge them and then trim. That's the difference between trim and merge. Crop. Consider this cropping, but always keeping the shape on top, so we still have this shape. Outline, that's a great way to create icons. If you click outline, it will just create outlines from all the shapes. You can ungroup, but always remember when you click outline, the color will disappear. So you can add any color just to see the shapes. Right click. Oh no, we don't have to ungroup, it's already ungrouped. You can see that it's creating outline from all the shapes we had. And we need to add a little bit of stroke here. And the last option, which is similar to, we had minus front and minus back. So let's do it with just one shape. Minus back. Just deleting the back ellipse. And you can do a lot of things with Pathfinder. I mean, if you just use different shapes, you can create clipping mask, or if I want to create a cloud, but not using all the shapes, just merge them, simple, and you're gonna have one shape. So that's the Pathfinder. You can add it to your funnel. You'll have transform. We saw it also in the properties, Pathfinder, and align.